So it's been a journey, and one filled with community engagement, connections, making sure everybody is aware of this space and the purpose of it. And here we are today launching this incredible backyard for the Yarrabilba community, for children to have these rich play experiences, open-ended, creative, constructive, imaginative, filled with levels of risk and challenge, all those things that shape a well-rounded childhood.
Children need to play every day. So I think places like this allows for the community to breathe a little bit and get involved with one another and build those connections with other parents, but also with the children.
This is a place and space for kids to come and be free, and they build and create and make things out of what we call junk, and they have fun doing it. I'm hoping the kids of Yarrabilba will feel safe and free and in a space with no judgment, and they can come and build and create and imagine and have a safe space for them to be able to do that.
To an outsider who doesn't understand the value for children, they might look at this and think it's just a pile of junk everywhere. But from the perspective of a child walking into a space where it is just junk, it means that there's endless possibilities. There is no prescription of how to use anything or what is untouchable. Everything is accessible. Everything can be broken or destroyed or constructed in whatever way the children want. And for children whose lives are overly structured, the majority of the time where they're just shuffled from one activity to the other, told when to eat, how to play, when to play, they're not getting a lot of opportunity in their lives to just create and destroy in a way that feels right for them, which is having a huge impact on their well-being.
This place would not be possible without the incredible support of so many people. To name a few, Yarrabilba State Secondary School for letting us use this space, Communities for Children, Salvation Army for funding, Logan Together for their support, CEC Civil Construction for the incredible tyres you're seeing, M3 Logistics for the pallets. It shows a wealth of support and recognition that lots needs to be done to help children to have this type of childhood. It's so needed for their healthy well-being, growth and development.
So I think it benefits the parent as well. When you walk away from watching your kid and not being involved in your child's play, that's when you get the benefit as a parent. I think it's less about rules and more about a child's capability.
I think there is fear with letting your kids out to go and play now, or in some aspects of it. I think we are all, including myself, worried about certain things when you let your kids go outside nowadays, and I think places like this, where there are Playworkers to kind of guide them and help them, are perfect. Child-led play in Yarrabilba I think is needed in our community, so it's a safe place for them to feel like it's theirs.
I think parents want their kids to feel like they have a sense of control over their world and to be able to have an increased well-being. I just think a lot of families have no idea that this is how they get that. So we're not really told the information that's been out for a really long time, all of the research on the fact that there is a massive decline in play correlating with a really huge rise in mental health disorders for children.
The kids' feedback, the feedback from the kids comes in smiles and laughter and giggles, and so many kids testing and mastering things already, climbing and scaling things. Parents, they seem really supportive, but a little maybe reserved to some of the risk. You know, a place like this gives parents license. They, already got Playworkers in here, and our job is to support children to navigate these challenges and build their relationship with these spaces. We're here today, one of the other things we're doing here today is we're getting kids to give us ideas of what they want to call this place. It doesn't have a name. We call it Yarrabilba Community Backyard, but that's just because we didn't want to give it a name. We want the children to name it. And they're also going to come up with the rules for this space. It's the whole purpose of this place is the children own it, it's child-led, and the agency and control is being handed over to the kids for them to run and feel like it is their backyard. You can find out about us from the Yarrabilba Community Backyard Facebook page. So we're going to be open now for the community every Monday and Tuesday, 2:45 to 5 p.m. during school, and during school holidays, 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. So yeah, come on down and play.